What's up, guys? I'm Steve-O. I'm in Glendale, Arizona, at the Gila River Arena. Gonna watch the Anaheim Ducks take on the Arizona Coyotes. Watching post to post.
Hello and welcome to Post, the channel where we discuss all things hockey and all teams. Heyo! I have officially booked my tickets to go to Vegas. What? Crazy. Just crazy. So basically, if you guys don't know, I was offered tickets to go see Game 3 in Vegas, and I've been waiting and waiting for them to announce the schedule of Round 3. And then Nashville had to go and win the game last night and kind of delay everything a little bit, which is fine. I want to see Game 7 between Nashville and Winnipeg, so I'm not necessarily disappointed, but I wanted it to end so the schedule could come out so I could book things. And I decided, you know what, I just need to book things right away. I logistically I don't know how the Game 3 couldn't fall on the 16th, 17th, or 18th at the latest, because if the East Series starts on Friday, then logically the West Series would start on Saturday. But if they decide to give Nashville or Winnipeg a break because they play on Thursday and start them Sunday, that complicates things, because in Winnipeg, the Bell MTS Arena is booked Sunday, so they either have to start on Saturday or Monday. And if they want to give them a break, then they have to start on Monday. But that complicates things too, because Washington and Tampa Bay play on Friday and then also play on Sunday. So two East games would be done before the first West game on Monday, and so it would almost guarantee a Saturday matchup. And
he texted me all this today. I'm at work.
It's complicated.
I've got emails piling up. My phone's ringing. There's people at my desk wanting things signed because I'm a big cheese, at work.
Oh, yeah. You do lots.
I do lots.
I know, yeah.
I do lots, but I'm not important. Not as important as I just let on. But my phone is almost bouncing off the table with he's thinking out loud, all this logic. Well, if this happens on that day, then that wouldn't happen until that day. So I'm thinking it's going to be this day and that day and that day. And at the end of it all, you sent me a graphic that you got from the Golden Knights, and you got it dead on.
Yeah, well,
dead on.
I said, I was telling you that I booked my flights and stuff last night, because I booked everything last night after I did all this research and stuff. So I booked the flight in on Tuesday the 15th.
On spec. Like you basically...
On a risk.
Yeah.
On a risk, thinking that the game logistically would be on a Tuesday, because that just makes sense. And I even went back to last year's playoff, and I looked at the breaks the teams got in between round 2 and round 3 in the schedule, and Anaheim only got a one-day break, so I figured that the two West teams would only get a one-day break, which means it would start Saturday. I looked at everything. I spent a lot of time. And so I fly in Tuesday, and the game is Wednesday, the 16th.
Which is Game 3, the first home game in Vegas.
And the reason that it was so risky is because I also booked a hotel the night of the 16th, assuming that the game would be the night of the 16th, even though I didn't know it was at the time. And I booked the York-NewYork hotel on the night of the 16th, which is directly beside the T-Mobile Arena. I can walk to and from the game. It's like, it would have been perfect if the game was on the 16th. And I had to risk it. It had to happen. And it happened. So, luckily, I will be right there on the Strip for the night of the game. It'll be awesome. And then the next day I can go stay somewhere else that's a lot cheaper, out in Henderson, I believe. But did I tell you what I got the York-NewYork hotel for?
I don't think you did.
$61 after tax Canadian.
Canadian?
Canadian.
$61 Canadian.
That's like 44 US or something like that.
That would barely buy you a Big Mac up here.
Yeah. Yeah, so I got lucky. I searched the depths of the internet to find that. It was a CAA unlockable...
AAA unlockable rate.
AAA, yeah. Whatever.
So you got... Obviously, there aren't any bad rooms at York-NewYork, so you must have got yourself a nice...
It's not nice. It's just a standard room or whatever.
It's going to be nice. It's fairly new.
Yeah. It's. I'm going to try and sweet talk them at the desk and get them to give me a good view of whatever. So I have 2 tickets. The second ticket's already spoken for. You can't go, unfortunately.
I can't go.
So,
but thanks for thinking of me.
No problem.
I'm going to be in Ohio.
T-Park, my buddy and Patreon contributor, is available. He can go, so he's going to come with me. He's going to meet me in Vegas. And, we're going to hit up that game. It's going to be awesome. And We're gonna spend the day. Obviously, we're gonna be in Vegas. We're gonna spend that day of the game in Vegas, walking around the city. Probably do maybe a meetup that day, early afternoon, mid afternoon, something like that before the game. So I don't know exactly what time or where. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, that's the best thing you can do to figure out when the meetup's going to be. I'll announce it either the night before or the morning when the meetup's going to be. It is probably going to be outside the T-Mobile Arena. I just don't know exactly where around the arena, probably near the main doors or something like that. But if that changes, definitely follow me on Twitter. I'll announce everything on Twitter because that's the easiest option. I can't upload a video randomly last minute. Well, I probably could, but I just don't want to risk it. So Twitter's the main thing. So the day after that, which is the 17th, the Thursday, we are, when I say we, me and T-Park, a.k.a. Cordell, we are going, I think, outside the city to do a little road trip, maybe to Zion National Park, maybe Grand Canyon, maybe the other way to Death Valley, something like that.
I'm jealous.
I know. I've never experienced. I've never experienced any of this.
I want to be a guy in the desert.
I know. So it's going to be pretty fun.
I want to go to Barstow. Go to Barstow, California.
Where's that?
It's between Vegas and L.A.
Oh,
It's on the way. It's just across the border.
I see.
Sheryl Crow, leaving Las Vegas, sings that song and talks about Anyway.
I don't listen to lyrics, and I don't like Sheryl Crow. So, Friday, the day after, which is the 18th, he flies back to Houston, I believe, that day or that night. So we'll be able to spend some time around there as well on Friday. Saturday, I'm going to try and stay till Monday in Vegas.
Oh, wow.
Or if not Vegas, I'm going to try and stay in the United States until Monday. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. My plans are open. People have made offers for me to stay at their place in spare rooms. Drive me around if I need to be driven around, hang out and stuff.
The hockey hobo.
Yeah, pretty much. But I'm going to be renting a car, so I don't need like any drives or anything like that. On the weekend, I'm going to be doing some road trips and stuff, like I said earlier that week. So I appreciate everyone's offer for a drive and stuff. And I think the night that I get there, I think I have a little drive lined up to get me to the hotel I'm staying at. But I really appreciate it. And Steve-O, who you've seen in lots of post-to-post intros, he might have some available time to hang out. He lives in just kind of, I think, east of Los Angeles towards on your way to Vegas, maybe around there somewhere. So he might have some available time to hang out. And if he doesn't, he definitely has time to hang out the following weekend, which is Memorial Day weekend. So if I can stay in the United States in that area until the following weekend, I'll be able to hang out with him and we can do something cool, go somewhere, which would be awesome. But staying that week is financially the problem. And people have been very generous and offered me spare rooms and stuff in their house and all kinds of stuff. And I might take them up on that offer, who knows. But it would be cool to stay in that area an extra almost full week. There's so much to do. It would be wonderful. Time is not the issue for me. I have lots of time. Money's the issue. So, but if I could stay that extra week and could meet up with Steve-O, there are so many possibilities. We could go to, well, just let me help my list here. So prices from Vegas to other places, and this is why I'm considering going somewhere else other than Vegas after I'm done in Vegas. Vegas to LA, $57. San Diego, $46. New York City, $115. Chicago, $98. Tampa Bay, $74. Orlando, $168. Denver, $46. San Jose, between $25 and $53. Dallas, $82. So it's super cheap to fly to lots of these places. So I have lots of options. Now, round 3 could and should, definitely will be done by the time Memorial Day weekend comes around, which means the Stanley Cup Final will be going on probably that weekend. If Steve-O's still available and I stay there, we could make the decision to go to one of the two cities of the teams. For example, if Nashville makes it by Winnipeg and makes it by Vegas and Washington, maybe it's Nashville and Washington, we could go to one of those two cities, and not to see a game because it would be insanely expensive, but just to take in the atmosphere of the game from the outside. I know Bridgestone Arena has like a big kind of party area. Or watch a game from inside the arena. They have the away parties where you can get into the arena for free and watch it on the big screen, something like that. It'd be so much fun. Yeah. So there's lots of possibilities. If anyone has any suggestions on what to do, I think if it was just me and I was trying to kill some time and stuff, I'd love to go east from Vegas through Utah and Arizona or whatever over to New Mexico to go see like Roswell and stuff. That'd be really cool because I'm a space and alien kind of nerd. Another option would be to fly from Vegas to San Jose, rent a car, drive up the California coast into Oregon. Oregon or Oregon? What do you say?
I say Oregon.
Oh.
Oregon.
Okay. Well, anyways, to Portland and then fly home from Portland. There's lots of options. I have no idea what to do. Could even go north up to Salt Lake City to see some of the salt flats and stuff up there. Amazing. Could go to Denver and to Colorado because I love Colorado. There's so many options. I have no idea what to do.
There's salt flats in California.
There is, but there's just one big
The Bonneville salt flats.
Yeah, that's
you can go to the La Brea tar pits.
I think the Bonneville salt flats are. Isn't it? There's something west of Salt Lake City. I thought that was the Bonneville salt flats. You're gonna get on your 2009 phone.
God.
Anyways, there's lots of options. I have no idea what I'm going to do. If anyone has suggestions, I don't know that area of the world, Western United States, very well. So if you have any suggestions on what to do, what to see, where to stay, like I said, I'm kind of trying to do this on the cheap. So
You are correct.
boom. How did I know something that was geographically related?
It was bound to happen someday.
I guess.
Yeah, good
Just
for
like,
you.
Just like the Washington Capitals beat Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I defeated you in a geography question. Trivia.
The Bonneville Salt Flats is a densely packed salt pan in Tuolumne County in northwestern Utah.
We won't tell them that I looked it up last night.
It's almost as if you knew that.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cool.
If you have any suggestions on places to stay, cheap places to stay, anything like that, please let me know. If I go to a different city, I'll definitely do a meetup there or something like that. If you guys want to, I mean, you don't have to, but maybe it'll just be me standing there with my phone, looking around.
Nobody likes me.
Yeah. I'm gonna be vlogging the whole trip. I didn't even mention that.
That's going to be a lot of fun for even me as your dad to be able to share your trip. Probably not live because I'll be traveling too.
Yes, you
and
will.
I'll be in places that probably don't have stellar data coverage for myself.
Maybe you should do a meetup, a goat meetup.
A goat meetup in Dayton, Ohio.
Actual goats would show up.
Goats would show up. Actually, there's going to be some owls at one of the places I'm going to do a meetup with some other radio geeks on Thursday night, which would be Thursday night of next week, at a restaurant known for owls.
Interesting. Okay.
That's all I'm going to say.
I know I got the reference. Yeah, I got the reference. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I'm filming the entire thing. I'm gonna be vlogging it, but probably not on this channel. If you don't know, we have another channel called More Post to Post. I post any vlogs that I've ever done over on there, except for that one time that we went to Toronto.
Yeah.
But all of the vlogs are going to be over there on More Post to Post. If you're not subscribed and you want to see the trip to Vegas and the Grand Canyon and Zion National Park and potentially California and all these places, depending where I go, please go subscribe to More Post to Post. Go down, hit the bell icon to get notified and see all the uploads. That would be awesome. So we're trying to grow that channel as well. And depending on how long I stay there could be 15 to 20 vlogs. I'm going to do a vlog every single day. So
Man.
you can live vicariously through me.
That's right. That's what I'll try to do.
And that's honestly that's one of the reasons why I want to do this, is because I can look back on this 5 years from now and be like, wow, I took that risk, and what a great memory. What a great
You'll look back. It'll be one of the greatest trips you've ever had in your life,
probably
or ever will
be.
have.
Yep.
It's a perfect point in time in your life where you do have the freedom to get away a little bit, and you've got great reception there as far as giving you access to Game 3. And you can bring all the post-to-post viewers, 32,000 of them or however many, along with you.
Yeah, exactly. And
that's going to be great.
none of this is possible. Literally none of this is possible without the offer from Chris. I won't say his last name because I don't know if he wants me to say it, but he offered me his season tickets to Game 3 because he's traveling. He booked his trip to Europe well before the season even started. He had no thoughts of Vegas making it to round 3, so he thought he was safe, but he's still going to go on his trip, so he offered his tickets. Very, very generous of him.
He's the biggest fan of a hockey team I've ever heard of.
He's got lots of jerseys. He's got
Lots.
23 jerseys or something like that.
And not like 23 different jerseys.
Yeah, 23 Vegas jerseys.
23 Vegas jerseys.
Yeah.
That's
Crazy.
incredible.
And someone else just offered a ticket to Game 4 as well, so there could be a small possibility and opportunity that I could go to both Game 3 and 4 obviously I'll vlog that as well. As we know, Game 4, if there's a sweep, there's not going to be a sweep. But if there's a sweep, the Stanley Cup will be in the arena. Not to jinx anything, but if it is a sweep, there's a potential that...
Not in round 3.
Oh, right. No, I don't know. For some reason, I thought this was like the finals for some reason. I'm just that optimistic for Vegas. Come on.
Maybe they will have it there just to show it off.
Sure, why not? It's Vegas, right?
But it won't be there to hand out.
Any shiny things there, yeah.
Yeah, and if it's
I don't know
shiny,
why I thought
it belongs
that.
at Vegas.
I thought this was the finals for some reason. I don't know why. Anyways,
It's still cool.
still cool.
I'm really excited for you. It's a great opportunity, and it fits right in with what you're doing here in this channel. So it's a great fit for you. You love to travel. You love to see new places. And you love to vlog and do videos about hockey, and you can wrap that all up into one big trip. It's going to be great.
Yeah, so if you want to contact me, you can do it via email, posttopostshow@gmail.com. It's down in the description. You can private message me on Twitter. Those two options are available. I don't really have a preference. Probably email, just because it's easier to keep track of and sort and stuff. One thing I didn't mention that I'm excited for, that probably only about 1% or less than 1% would have any interest in, is photography. I'm going to be going there and specifically looking for astrophotography in the desert or somewhere around there. I want to take star shots with the salt flats there, like salt flats, stars, Milky Way. That's my jam. If you don't follow me on Instagram, my personal Instagram, you can do that. NEILTAYLORR. That's my personal Instagram. All my photography is on there. So photography will be a huge aspect of this trip for me, as well as video for this channel. So.
You're going to have to wait to get home before you can relax on your vacation.
Yeah. I don't take vacations to relax, and I get stuff done. Ain't nobody get time to relax. Anyways, I think I've covered everything. I'm really, really excited. Yeah, I appreciate all the support, and glad I can bring you guys along, and just thankful for everyone who's offered so far to help and stuff. I really appreciate that. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to go subscribe over to More Post to Post to see upcoming videos. Subscribe to this channel if this is your first video, and like this video too if you liked it. And I'll see you in the next one. Adios.